Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach and you are just in time for more DarkSiders 2. In the last episode we started the Cauldron, and in this episode we're going to hopefully maybe complete the Cauldron. Let me see if I can get the map here. One thing I want to mention, if you get the PC version of this game, you can't use the controller to switch between floors. If you can use a controller, I don't know how. But I'm like, seriously. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh! Oh! Really? Oh my time, I never thought to use the Z-pad. Okay, so you can change between the floors by using the D-pad. Oh, boy, do I feel stupid now. Hopefully we should be able to beat this in one video, but considering how I just, I'm not having the best faith here. These levels take, these areas take long enough as it is, Ooh, this guy came from the other room. He started running towards the door. It's a little odd. Huh. Yeah, you guys noticed that too, right? I mean, go back in the video and watch that golem was like walking towards the door as if he was like running, I'd run out of his attack radius. But anyway, here we have a best room. We're going to be using the balls. Now, there is something I want to mention here. This is a second attempt at this. I got interrupted like 2 minutes into the video, and I didn't want to, cut the video at that point. The ball starts here in this little black goo area with the yellow crystal in it. Like we were talking about that at the beginning of last episode. So right here, I put the ball in the wrong slot, and you may notice that we can actually blow it out to get it out of the socket. This won't happen every time, but this will happen any time that you need to have it out. So in rooms like this, where we're gonna have to get this ball out anyway because we had to use it to open this door. And as you could probably guess, we need both balls in their sockets to unlock the gate over here. As you can tell, it goes down, but because we don't have a double jump or the ability to sidestep and walk through the side of that. Seriously, I mean, it's like, I think even War. Yeah, just sidestep, Death. Come on. I think even War and all his bulky armor could have gotten out of that. Yeah. So we'll go into aim mode. I guess one advantage aim mode could have is you could just kind of like some things you can do the actual lock on target. The L targeting, I guess you call it in this game. Z targeting, as it's called in Zelda, even when it's not using the Z buttons. I guess ZL and ZR on the Wii U counts now, so that's. It was L targeting in Wind Waker. I mean, you used the L trigger, not the Z trigger, because the Z trigger was used for items. I'm trying to think what other games. Twilight Princess. Yeah, I guess that was that the Z key, the Z button, or was that the C button? Can't remember now. There we go. Now I can't remember whether that was the Z or C. I want to say it was C because Z was used to pull up your shield, wasn't it? Then wasn't I don't know. It would make more sense. It would be Z though, because that would be the more comfortable area. Crap, I can't remember now. Ooh. Whatever it was, I know it was the same for Wind Waker. I can't remember what Wind Waker was either. I only played through Wind Waker twice, and I never even beat it the second time because
time is of the essence.
Technically the second to last battle is just complete BS. It's like just. Well, let me go and just say, I guess it'd be a minor spoiler for Wind Waker, not Wind Waker, for Skyward Sword, but any fight with Girahim is a pain to deal with. So yeah, right there we have an example of a timed challenge. Had we failed that, we just have to push the switch again to restart it. Of course, had we failed that, we'd probably be in the lava and we'd probably be toasty by now. Right there we got a thing we can't do anything with because we need a bomb, which I don't see one anywhere here. So there might have been one on there that I just didn't have time to check. Here we have a few pillars that are going to climb us up. One thing, and I don't think I've applauded this game or even the first DarkSiders enough, the level design in these games are very fun. Like, I can't tell you for certain if they're like, great or good or anything like that. I mean, to me they feel good, but I can tell you, like, even like the worst of it, it's still like, it's satisfying. It's one of those games where it's like, it's very satisfying to get to that certain point before. Of course. Of course. Jump here. Right here, this may look a little intriguing here. What is this? It's the Journeyman Platter. Yes, this is Gharn's platter that he was asking for. If you found a way to miss it, like legitimately miss it, not intentionally, like unintentionally miss it, please let me know, because that would be impossible to miss right there. It's glowing and it's right there in your face.
Impossible.
I mean, I guess maybe if you had like a video game show and you're more focused on trying to entertain people, there'd be that chance to miss it. And yes, I'm well aware of the fact that I myself am doing a video game show and did not miss it. I'm saying like there's that chance that someone else could have missed it because that's kind of how things work. But right here we have Gharn or Gharn. I think this might be the boss of the dungeon. Ow, that hurt. Sort of. Not really. It didn't seem like we did too much damage. Oh yeah, no, we're doing a good amount of damage. I will say, I like the wheel on his back with the swords in it. Ooh. Did he just blow up? Yeah, there's not really much I can say about this guy, because I mean, he's the first major boss, well, I guess second major boss you fight next to that, the Shadow War. And much like with every boss fight we'll be ending it in chaos form, automatically dealing a death blow. So we got the Dark Avenger. This weapon once belonged to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. The Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust and for blood and carnage.
I cannot. Impossible.
So yeah, we got a, I believe a shield is what they call them. Go to the melee sec. Whoops, nope, it's not melee. It's secondary weapons, that's what it is, right? And it's level 5. Can't equip yet. Cannot equip. I really... On one end, I really like the idea of the level restriction, because it does kind of give you a reason to level up. Like, oh, I level up so I can use this item. But also, in a lot of cases, like, by the time you level up, it's like that item is now worthless. This game is not so much with the items that that we can use at level 5 right away. So, I mean, the items that we get, like I said, I guess they're the pre-order items, I guess you'd call them. Like I said, I bought this game off of Steam, $5 like a year ago. And so it's like, yeah, so I got all the DLC included without even knowing what was DLC. I only know the DLC because I can kind of tell in a lot of cases, oh, not everyone should have these items. Or some of these items may have been exclusive to GameStop for 2 weeks. Or Amazon. Or, oh. Probably was the one I saw that was really bad. It was like GameStop, Amazon, and there's like a Target exclusive. It's like for different things, all for the same game. Oh, I remember, it was Transformers. It was Fall of Cybertron, I think. Was it? Yeah, it was either Fall of Cybertron or War of Cybertron. I wanna say actually, there's more thing, but I wanna say it was War for Cybertron. And like, there's one, like, you pre-ordered it at like GameStop, you got Shockwave. You pre-ordered it at Amazon, you got Soundwave. And you pre-ordered it at like Target, you got Bumblebee or something like that. I can't remember what no, it wasn't Bumblebee, it was someone else. No, you got like one of them, you got like the classic skin for Optimus Prime or something. It's like, so in order for me to get the complete version of this game, I need to buy it 3 times from 3 different places. One place of which I don't really particularly care to shop for because, well, certain business practices and news articles about that place really don't paint a good picture for it, nor does my own personal experiences with it. So yeah, but yeah, so it was kind of one of those conflicting things, and of course, you know, you can probably get the Game of the Year version now that comes with like every one of them. I can't because I bought the game, was it day 1 at Walmart? which, if I remember correctly, happened to be my birthday. No, that was the day. No, it was like the day after, I guess. Yeah, so we got. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, Tights of Frost. Oh, and they deal frost damage. Nice. Okay, so now that we're done with this, we gotta return to Ayla, whatever her name is. We got done with the Cauldron. So we could walk all the way back if we wanted to. But instead, I want to say Gharn is not. Oh yeah, he still is here. Okay.
The mountain has a voice. How did you? No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
What
Okay,
is
so
mordant dew?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with if you let them too close. You'll find them in Drenchford. Walk softly though. Those stings are nasty.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
So we completed a quest, and we got experience in guilt. Or jilt. So I'm kind of curious as to why they call it that. And why it's widely accepted as a form of currency if it's guilt. But yeah, so we can fast travel. I showed off fast traveling before. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to the armor and weapons. So there's two things we gotta do here. One is the main quest, which I'm gonna try and do next episode. Hopefully it won't trigger it. If it does, no well. But the main thing I'm gonna be doing is selling off our excess inventory and getting some gold off of it. And yes, I am going to be calling it gold quite often. I don't really see it's gold. It's gold, guys. Come on, it's currency. I just know someone in the comments already going to be like, "But it's called guilt in the game." I just see that happening. It's called guilt. You should call it guilt. They're calling it Gil in Final Fantasy, was it? They call it Gil. I think that's what they call it. Or Zinni in Dragon Ball Z. Or Mega Man for that matter too. Wow. They're calling it pounds in Europe.
Darkness again and again. There are new talismans for you to browse.
Go ahead and sell
My thanks.
our scythes, savage scythes, regular scythe, another scythe. Okay, and we'll keep the gold weapons here. Go ahead and sell the gauntlets off.
To the forest.
See, I'm tempted to sell the Dark Avenger, but at the same time, it is like one of our best weapons that we can get right now. But we'll be getting like a bunch of better weapons too. I at least want to show it off, I think.
I will make use of it as best as I can.
Digabond cover. Wraps. Digabond.
My thanks.
Yeah, this is basically how it's gonna be. Keep that one.
I will offer this to the forest.
Sell potion. And we got some new stuff. We can buy more potions if we want. This page right here is buyback, so we can buy back stuff in case we accidentally sell something. Once you leave the shop, you can no longer buy back your items. So just keep that in mind. Trying to figure out. I think the one I'm looking for might be the one we get from the quest. So we'll worry about talisman searching later. I'm actually kind of surprised to even have a talisman right now to begin with. I remember playing through this the last time. My first time playing through was like I didn't get any talisman. Like my first talisman was by completing the quest of hers. Yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and end the episode off here for now, and in the next episode we'll talk to Ayla. But until then, I will see you guys later.